So I went to the US as a student, and when I graduated, I faced a lot of challenges to do with finding work in the US. You know, when you go to the US as a student, you're on a student visa, and for you to really work and live there, you actually have to find a company that can sponsor you, you know. So if you don't find that, then of course you have to go back to your country. And one of the main reasons why I actually formed the company, and specifically the Kenya Airlift program, is basically to help those African immigrants to be able to find work. So I formed the Kenya Airlift program in 2018, and I co-founded it with another member of County Assembly from Kenya. And basically, the Kenya Airlift program is a program that helps brilliant African or Kenyan students to get opportunities to study in the US. So what we do is we source for their funding, because actually that process of studying in the US is very, very expensive. We support only master's students, those who are interested in studying IT-related master's programs in the US. And we source for their funding in terms of unsecured international student loans. We also work with schools like really good state universities in the US. Actually, one of them is based in Tampa, where I used to study.
Yeah.
University of South Florida.
Yeah.
And those are the kind of schools that we work with. Currently, we have University of South Florida. We have University of Alabama in Huntsville, Illinois State University, and a few other schools. And we send our students to those schools. Well, basically, we source for their funding in terms of unsecured international student loans. We have lenders that we work closely with, who are our official lending partners. One of them is called Empower Financing, and they lend to brilliant international students. So you don't really have to have any collateral or any money back in Kenya. You just have to be smart. If you're sharp, then you can be able to get that kind of a loan. So that's how we do it. So we source for funding in that aspect, also through the school's graduate assistantship awards, which is basically an arrangement where the school pays part of your tuition fees, and then also they have to give you a job where you work with a professor as a graduate assistant and things like that. And for that kind of work, they also give you a stipend that takes care of your living expenses on a monthly basis. So also part of what we do in the program is that, because based on my challenges that I faced when I graduated of finding work, so as a company, we also do IT skills training programs. We have some amazing training programs on robotics, process automation. We have training programs on data science, and this is on artificial intelligence and machine learning. Some really, really cool, job skills. And those same skills that we normally do in the US in terms of training, we also offer those who are coming through the Kenya Airlift program.
You're watching Success with Bob Mwiti Show, presented to you by Upstack America. Upstack America is a consulting company that helps immigrants find amazing higher education and job opportunities in the tech industry in the United States. You can find our programs by going to www.upstackamerica.com. Upstack America, we wake you up to the unlimited potential within you.
To really live and work in the US, you actually have to have skills that most Americans don't have. That's how now a company can be able to sponsor you. So that's really one of the main reasons why we formed the Kenya Airlift program, basically to source for funding, to help those who are coming through the program to get good jobs when they graduate from school. And also those jobs usually come with papers, because for you to live and work in the US, you can't work there with an F1 visa, which is basically the student visa that you normally get from here in Kenya for you to go to the US. So you have to get, for example, a work visa. It's called H-1B visa, or employment-based green card, where a company sponsors you for a green card. And those kind of jobs, especially in the tech space, can be able to give you those kind of immigration documents. So that's really the main reasons why you have that.
You've been watching Success with Bob Mwiti Show, brought to you by Upstack America. Come back next time to hear more steps and missteps that I took on the path to becoming a successful immigrant in USA. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and also follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn.